Good morning. Welcome to Tea and Pajamas. As this is my new nightshirt. My inner vampire hates mornings. And so do my allergies, apparently. I did not want to get up this morning. I got up to feed Stitch and then went back to bed. Now we're into the trial box for Adagio for these subscriptions. Blah. Okay, this one is just peach. Steeping time 3 minutes at 212 degrees or 100 Celsius. This is black tea, natural peach flavor, apple pieces, marigold flowers, peach pieces, and it's high caffeine. And you can, it says, find tea locations around the corner and across the globe at teamap.com. I'll take these off. I wear my reading glasses way too much. Like I said, I have a friend at work that does that. Instead of getting real glasses, she wears reading glasses, and then she wonders why she's got a headache. I don't know. Interesting. You can see my dishes off to the back there. I'm sorry. Let's see if I can move us a little bit more. Nope, that's not going to work. Okay. You can see the dishes and the tea. Okay. Do I think of this one? You definitely taste the peach. Put this back a little bit. Kind of reminds me of peach rings. In fact, we had a tea on here, I think, that was called peach rings. That was supposed to taste like candy. It tastes a little bit of the apple in the back. And you have the astringency and slight bitterness of the black tea. Will it wake me up? Probably not. I literally have nothing to say except for the fact that I think I mentioned, yes, I took the pay stubs to, no, not took the pay stubs, got them printed at work. And I was getting ready to mail them off, and then I found a form in there that I had to fill out. Well, not I have to fill, I have to have your boss fill out. So if I would have looked, instead of being panicky about trying to get the pay stubs, because that's what I was focused on, was getting those. I was so panicked, I didn't look in the envelope. And like I said, I assumed the guy just wanted those, nothing else. It had been forever since I'd filled out paperwork for food stamps, and so I forgot that I had to fill out. That I had to have a boss fill out an employment form. So I found the employment form. Monday, when I got home and I was getting ready to mail the pay stubs. So now I have to find a way to not look like an idiot and have somebody fill that out for me. It'll probably end up being personnel again because they have more history of everybody's, payment history and work history and whatnot. Because the current person running the front end of the floor doesn't know how long I've been with Walmart and whatnot. And also, personnel would be less likely to sabotage a situation. Not that anybody would, but you never know. So Thursday, I take that, and then I can get it mailed off. and hopefully I get approved this time. Last time I tried when I moved out here, I was making too much. My rent was lower too. And it's sad because they want you to be overextended. They want you to be paying more rent. It's supposed to be a third. I think your rent is supposed to be a third of your income, but I don't think I've ever only paid a third. I've always been close to half, quarter to a half. And right now, with everything else combined, I'm paying more. And this time I had to pay the heat too. The heat? Why? The heat is it's radiant water. No, radiant heat and cooling. So it's runoff of water. Unless oh, the boiler could be to heat the water and heat the water and the water going through the heater. So I'm paying to run the boiler basically, which you would think would be electric. So I'm already paying electric, but I pay for my lights. That's what you're supposed to pay when you move into an apartment. Apartment typically is your lights. So now apparently I'm paying to run the boiler and for the water usage, or water that I use. And the maintenance man that came yesterday to fix my bathtub said that they've got it set up individually for each unit. So somehow they've got it metered, but they don't have it metered but not metered. So basically, I guess they're looking at must be looking at the meter. I'm just guessing. Don't quote me on this. I'm not trying to be a know-it-all. I'm just guessing because I'm trying to figure out how they do it. But you know, they know how much each unit is using. So basically, they're charging me to run for my usage of the water that comes out of the boiler for the heat, and apparently would also be for the hot water. So yeah, so I'm paying most of my monthly income to this place. So it's like the amount of rent plus 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 plus. And this time it was like, well, I won't say. And it was still, it was around $1,000 basically. Oh no, actually it was lower. It was under 1,000. Well, but once I add in what I pay with the electricity and the renter's insurance and the food stamp guide, like I said, he considers your phone a utility because it's a necessity anymore because everybody pays their bills off of their phone or off their computers. Oh, tea's gone. Anyway, sorry for the rant. So that's where I'm at. I'm so upside down with what I'm paying. Most of my money is going toward living expenses, and then the rest goes toward paying my cards to make sure I have the credit score to have this place. So, and then also food and non-food stuff. So that's where I'm at. So hopefully I can get that, and that will be a little less strain on my account to where I can have more money in my banking account to do other things. Rant over. If you like these ranty videos, please give them a thumbs up. Oh yes, it's the tea. Is it a hit? It's a hit, but it reminds me of the peach rings. It tastes almost identical to the peach rings. So it's peach tea. It's what it says. It delivers what it says on the package. I can't talk. I overslept. My brain's not awake yet. It's peach tea. So there's not really much to say about it. Is it good? Yes. Would I buy it again? Maybe. Excuse me. Oh, yes, it is peach tea. I like it. I might buy it again. It's not high on my list of priorities. And no, that wasn't a pun, but it could be priorities. Anyway, back to where we were. If you like these weird videos, give them a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, hit the bell once. If you want notifications, hit the bell a second time. Feel free to comment. Please keep it civil. I haven't gotten any comments lately, but I'm not going to tell people to comment, but feel free to comment. I was going somewhere with this. Uh, and feel free to share, but always give the content creator credit for the video. Don't take credit for it. Other than you saying something that I found this on YouTube and put the name of the person who created the content. So be nice. Share responsibly. That's another good one. Share responsibly. And it's a cloudy day outside. It's a wonderful day for a cup of tea. So I'm going to dispense with the usual zombie mom PSA and just keep it down to, if you don't have to work today or you do and you have time after work, get together with your ghoul fiends or your boy fiends or your monsters in general of all kinds and have a nice warm cup of tea, maybe chat a little bit, have some snacks. It's a nice day for a tea party. And of course, vampires, please always remember your large umbrella or parasol and your 100 SPF so you don't turn into a pile of ash. And I will see all of you in the next video. I love you guys. Bye now.